Hello again, people. Now we are drinking little sunshine. It is very cloudy, but I can see if I get some effect anyway. Yes, you can see here. I get shadow, so I get little effect from the sunshine. I have now walking 6 minutes in grass, 30 repetition about breathing. Deep in, hold, and breathe out. If you get dizzy when you do this, it's a very good sign. Because then oxygen comes all over out to your body. And that is very important for a long life, that your body function good. I'm 100% sure that if I don't have any accident or get killed, I will live to I'm 90. The feeling I have in my body now, I put my hand on my heart and I promise you, I have never feel better. When I was 25 years old, I was not close to what I am today. I cannot change my mark in my face that I'm old man. Man, that is pretty much what it is. I don't feel old inside. I try to give you a picture when I was 130 kilo, sleeping with my mouth open, water come out from my mouth, and for people around me, you have to be a very not good side. Everything about that have stopped. The snoring, up and pee in the night, 8-10 times, complete stop. My psoriasis stop. And I hope you excuse me for the disrespect I have for the pharmacy industry, because that is only a money book that want to milk us for money. They don't care for us. They only want us to come back and ask for more medicine, like insulin, like psoriasis medicine. If not the health system turn around, they will lose all the people. Because now there are so many people do intermittent fasting and they're healing themselves. There are very few sickness you cannot heal. And what you do when you do intermittent fasting, the majority of cancer disappear because you don't put too much food and you bank account system. Because actually you have to look at the fat around your midge like a bank account. Because if it coming a situation in the world we don't get food and you are 10-15 kilo overweight, you can live on this fat for 1 month, 2 months. But if you do intermittent fasting, you will eat about this so the body start have a normal function. So when he have a disease, he is more ready to handle the disease because the biochemic balance in the body is complete, and then make everything right for your body, and he can fight a disease if you get flu or whatever. If you get a cut and you heal it by yourself and you get infection there, it's but only a matter of time because the body fixes it by himself. Of course, you use your mind and do something on it also. Don't hurt you. There is very difficult for me to make you wake up. And I tell all the bodybuilders out there, you think you need carb? That is so wrong you can do. Because if you start to do intermittent fasting with beef, salmon, pork, clean food, not pesticidated food, you will get tremendously good results. And the water you have in the body because of steroid use will leave you. So you will get a more good looking body with more definition. And when you have done intermittent fasting without carb for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months, then you have control over your meat and your fat. For example, you can put potato in the first meal and then don't take carb in the last meal. You can also take little carb. I do that. I take little rice or potato because now I have so good control that I try to break down that I going down too much, because I going down all the time. I can see it on my body, but I don't lose 1 gram muscle. I get stronger and stronger. So now I have a curve like this, people. It will only go up. I try to control myself, not exercise more than 80%, because then I will be no accident and I will be ready for exercise every day. And I feel that what coming now, it will be extraordinary. And I know many people have started watching me already. They're quiet. They don't understand what's going on. Of course, I'm not big. I don't want to be big. I want a body functional that I can work in 8 hours if it's need that. With, for example, lifting sand or building a house or something like that. But I will have a normal life. I will not be able to only exercise in the gym and I cannot do anything else. Because a really bodybuilder today, he is handicapped. He cannot work a normal work. Like you have people around, plumbers, digging for a pipe or anything by hand. They cannot. They can do that for maybe 10-15 minutes and they are complete finish. I like to have so close to a functional body as possible. And what I'm doing when we come to the woman thing, I tell you, you have no idea. There is no idea in your mind. You don't have this fantasy. I'm a monster. I'm a really freaked out monster. I cannot believe it is possible to be like this. And when you are 65 years old, you're stronger than you ever have been. You rock hard and you are complete into it. Of course, I have to admit one thing. When I stop doing things with myself, that helps a lot. There is no doubt about that, because you get very weak if you masturbate yourself all the time. That is people laughing, in the religion is forbidden. No. You can do so much you want, but you're losing your power. You're losing the ability to be a good person, even if you are gay or you are straight. Doesn't matter. You cheat only yourself. Like people also talking about killing themselves. The small dog I have with me teach me so much about. He have not been himself long time. But when he have pain, I put him on my breast so he can sleep, because he's stealing a little bit about my power. And he relax and go to sleep right away. But when he dreaming, his paralyzed leg behind, they walking. This guy don't give up. That tells me so much about how much the body fighting. People have no idea if you're thinking about killing yourself. You have taken the medicine or done what you have to done to do that. I promise you, you will regret it after 1 second when you wake up. Because the pain you're living in today is only because of you don't have people around you to care and be tough enough to tell you the truth you are standing in. Because maybe the problem you are standing in is not so big anyway. Or maybe it's huge and big and you need help from people to help you. That you get the right treatment from the government and they help you. There's many different options. But what I see from problem, people make problem that are not problem. Because our society is expert to talk us down and make us very, very weak. I give you an example. In Europe, people take sunshine inside the building in the solarium because they feel success, brown is a good thing. In this country I live, it's complete opposite. Because if you are brown, you are a very low ranked person because you come from farmer and very poor. If you're white, you are very rich and then you come from a rich family. That is very important to show people. Like people don't need the regulation and heat, but here now it's a social thing that people need to show they have it because they show they have money. This is the commercial thing. Tell us that we are nothing. We need to be better on this and this. When you get power enough to see over this stupid thing they do to people, you will be able to create a very good life for yourself and you stop thinking about what people can press you down about talking. I can go naked into 3,000 people. I don't care. I don't care. You understand? I'm myself. I have been all myself all my life, with the plus and the minus. Because if I get tension, I get angry and see some bad thing, I don't leave it, I stop it. So that is this person. But I have, after a long life, learned a little bit more. But I enjoy my life full. So people, there is so many things I can teach you. You're a bodybuilder, you are a truck driver, you're a cleaning, working person, whatever you are. The only thing you can do, start care yourself and make your life a better life. That is important, nothing else. Because you cannot give from your heart if you are not feeling good. You need to enjoy your life. Then you have power to work for another and give something back to the community. So I hope that helped you a little bit. Because now I'm gonna do stomach today and biceps. And I'm just like a little baby to do that. So you have to have a really nice day, people. I will go very soon to the gym because this will be a very, very emotional day. Sister to my girlfriend coming back, that was the owner of the dog, and tomorrow he will be burned in the temple. So that is something we have to go through. But she will give me a good beef today, and I don't say no to that. So we enjoy and we cry a little bit and talk about the dog. And that is not a bad thing. Have a nice day, people. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself good.